Welcome back to USA Ride Zone. Today we're taking a closer look at a machine that could completely change the way luxury adventure travel looks in 2026. The Lexus LX 700H Camper Motorhome. Imagine taking the commanding presence of a Lexus LX, combining its powerful hybrid character with a compact adventure camper setup, and creating something designed for people who want to escape the city without giving up. Comfort, style, or confidence. The first thing that grabs your attention is the exterior. The LX already has an unmistakable road presence, but transformed into a camper motorhome concept, it becomes something even more interesting. The front keeps that bold Lexus identity, while the body sits confidently on rugged tires and a suspension setup designed for demanding roads. A compact camper module extends the vehicle's capabilities, without turning it into an oversized RV. This is where the secret of the LX 700H camper really begins. Instead of building a giant motorhome that feels difficult to drive, the idea is to create an adventure vehicle that remains relatively manageable while giving you the freedom to travel far beyond traditional campgrounds. Picture a vehicle capable of taking you from a busy American highway to a remote mountain trail, a desert campsite, or a quiet forest road. The hybrid powertrain concept makes the experience even more fascinating. The LX 700H name suggests a strong focus on electrified performance, efficiency, and smooth power delivery. For a camper application, that combination could be especially useful. Instead of simply chasing maximum horsepower, the goal is effortless movement, strong low-speed control, and the ability to travel confidently when the road suddenly disappears. And then there's the camper section. Forget the idea of a massive luxury RV packed with unnecessary rooms. This concept is about smart, compact living. The rear camper area could feature a comfortable sleeping platform, compact storage compartments, practical lighting, and a small cooking arrangement designed for quick outdoor adventures. Everything has a purpose, and every inch matters. Imagine arriving at a remote campsite just before sunset. You park the LX 700H, open the rear section, arrange the sleeping area, and within minutes your campsite is ready. Outside, you have the freedom to enjoy the landscape. Inside, you have a protected place to sleep. Organize your equipment and relax after a long day of exploring. The interior could also maintain that unmistakable Lexus feeling. Premium materials, carefully designed controls, supportive seating, modern displays, and a quiet cabin could make long-distance journeys feel dramatically easier. Even before reaching the campsite, the journey itself becomes part of the experience. But the real attraction is versatility. Monday morning, this could be your sophisticated daily driver. Friday afternoon, it could become your weekend escape machine. Load your outdoor equipment. Pack some food, bring your camera gear, and head towards somewhere you've never seen before. For American adventurers, that flexibility could be the biggest selling point. The United States offers everything from snowy mountain passes and rocky deserts to enormous forests and coastal highways. A vehicle like this concept would be designed around the idea that the journey doesn't have to end when the pavement does. There's also something visually powerful about seeing a luxury SUV transformed into a compact expedition camper. The combination of premium styling and rugged adventure. Equipment creates a unique personality. It doesn't scream traditional RV. Instead, it looks more like a high-end expedition vehicle that just happens to have a sleeping space hidden behind the rear section. Imagine the LX 700H camper parked beneath a star-filled sky, with the lights of the camper glowing softly while the surrounding landscape disappears into darkness. No hotel reservation, no crowded hallway, no fixed schedule. Just your vehicle, your campsite, and the road waiting for tomorrow. Storage would be another critical part of the design. A successful compact camper needs to use every available space intelligently. Underbed compartments, rear cabinets, roof-mounted equipment, and exterior storage could provide room for camping supplies without overwhelming the interior. And because this is a Lexus-inspired adventure concept, technology would naturally play a major role. A sophisticated infotainment system, navigation, multiple cameras, advanced driver assistance, connectivity, and carefully integrated controls could make the vehicle feel futuristic without becoming complicated. What makes this concept especially exciting is that it doesn't need to look like a traditional motorhome. It can remain sleek, aggressive, premium, and unmistakably Lexus, while quietly hiding the equipment needed for life on the road. The 2026 Lexus LX 700h Camper Motorhome concept represents a different philosophy of travel. It's not about building the biggest possible RV. It's about creating a vehicle that can take you farther while keeping the experience comfortable and personal. From city streets to remote trails, from weekend escapes to longer expeditions, this machine represents the dream of having your own private adventure. Base wherever the road takes you. And that may be the biggest secret of the LX 700h camper concept. The luxury isn't simply inside the vehicle. The real luxury is freedom. The freedom to wake up somewhere completely different. Start the engine and decide where the next road leads. If Lexus ever turns a concept like this into reality, it could become one of the most fascinating luxury adventure vehicles on American roads. So if you love futuristic campers, powerful SUVs, and next-generation road trip machines, keep watching USA Ride Zone because the future of adventure may be much closer than you think.